Lillette here at Lillette. Good stuff in here.
Welcome to Lillette. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we are visiting Lillette, a restaurant that opened up back in 2001 to sample their New Orleans food inspired by French food and Italian food. Lillette restaurant is located on the busy economic corridor of Magazine Street in the Uptown neighborhood area of New Orleans at 3637 Magazine Street, which is right at the intersection of Antoinine Street and Magazine Street, which is about 10 minutes and 3.5 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. Lillette is a great spot for New Orleans traditional fun lunches and romantic dinners. As our food vlog restaurant review videos make our way through the New Orleans Creole restaurants in our quest for the best New Orleans food at the best New Orleans restaurants, it is notable Lillette consistently ranks in the top 10 restaurants in the area. In our restaurant review videos, we show you the best food New Orleans has inside New Orleans' best restaurants. Finding the best New Orleans food is no easy task, as most of New Orleans' top restaurants all have amazing food, so finding the best places to eat in New Orleans often ends up being most of the food in New Orleans. This New Orleans food review of Lillette restaurant is sure to make you hungry for New Orleans food, so let's head on inside and check this place out. So it looks larger on the outside than it actually is on the inside, so they just have the single dining room along with outdoor dining options. So it's a nice little area, and you can see it's got really great lighting that makes it a very bright space in the daytime for lunch. And the beautiful tile work on the floor really looks great, and these chalkboard specials also look very nice. So they certainly always have a list of very delicious items that make your mouth water. And they definitely have a lot of beautiful things in here, the way they've set everything up in this old New Orleans space. This actually used to be an old pharmacy, legend says. So if you look around, they have some booth seating in addition to their table seating, and then they have mirrors up, and you've got to take a look up at this wonderful ceiling. You should definitely take a closer look at where this column intersects with the ceiling and all that beautiful detailed work. And we're going to be sitting at the bar today to enjoy our lunch. And they have a lot of great spaces like this one huge booth in the corner if you've got a bigger party, but I'm by myself today. So let's take a look at the menu now and figure out what we're going to eat. So we have appetizers with grilled beets, potato gnocchi, butternut squash and ricotta agnolotti, sizzling shrimp escargot, Louisiana crab claws, white truffle parmesan toast, duck confit landaise. Then we have soups with Italian wedding soup, roasted squash and onion soup, and sandwiches with kale and apple grilled cheese and seared Kobe burger, salads, fresh Hawaiian hearts of palm, arugula salad, kale salad, charred broccolini. Then for entrees, we have sauteed snapper, grilled hanger steak, roasted Muscovy duck breast, sauteed grouper, braised lamb shoulder, vegan entree, and roasted poulet breast. So I got the braised lamb shoulder with semolina gnocchi and wilted spinach, and it looks fantastic and it smells amazing. Oh yes, I can't wait to dig in. So as a really big carnivore, I'm gonna dive right in and get the lamb shoulder and sample this meat. Ooh, it's very tender, delicious, great flavors. Now we'll try the semolina gnocchi. So we'll see how our little vegetable side starch here is. And okay, so these gnocchi are actually really good. I think I prefer these to the potato gnocchi I've had in the past. So they definitely have some good flavor, and it really goes well with the lamb. I got a little spinach on there. So the spinach, the lamb, and the gnocchi are all really complementing each other and making for a lot of great flavor. So here we go, a little spinach on top of my lamb, and I think that goes very well together. There's some very nice combination of textures and flavors in this dish. I think everything is very well designed here, so I really am enjoying the dish. It's quite flavorful while being very simple, really, overall. So this is just a nice, perfect dish for today. It's a little cooler weather outside, and this is definitely warming me up on the inside. So I definitely am savoring every bite of this. The lamb is definitely got so many wonderful textures and flavors to it. And I have to say, I think I had lower expectations for the lamb shoulder. It's definitely got a lot of very nice texture and flavor to it. It's very much like a very tender pot roast, just with some much more interesting flavors that really are going very nicely with the spinach, and then the gnocchi just makes it all a perfect dish. Everything is very simple yet perfectly going together. So usually I like a little more spicy food, but this is just very nice the way it is. It's definitely perfectly seasoned and flavorful, while just being a very nice hearty dish that's perfect for this time of the year. So I'm very pleased. I think this is giving me all the nutritional requirements my body craves. So this is definitely a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be. It sounded kind of like a very simple dish, but in the end, I think I've really gotten a lot more out of it than I thought I was going to. So this has been a very enjoyable lunch. It's every bite making me very happy, and I'm about to be very sad because I'm running out of food here. I think I could eat about 3 times this amount and be even more full and more happy. So here we go. I think I'm almost down to my last bite here. Oh no! It would have been nice to have a little bread to have sopped up more of the delicious leftovers in this bowl, but just like I've destroyed this plate of food, destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought about this lamb, and while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. So now's a perfect time to look at the dessert menu, where we have a chocolate hazelnut mousse, strawberry balsamic financiere, butterscotch budino, quenelles of goat cheese creme fraiche, coconut cake, trio of ice creams, sorbet, and artisanal cheese plate. Well, I decided to go with a chocolate hazelnut mousse with the caramel cream, fleur de sel, and candied hazelnuts. And this is a beautiful looking dessert. Oh, look at all of this just amazing deliciousness here. Oh my goodness. This is such a pretty dessert, and this is just not a very common dessert that we get in New Orleans. These wonderful candied hazelnuts really add a little extra specialness with the wonderful caramel on here. Oh my goodness. This wonderful hazelnut mousse and chocolate all combining to make for a lot of great flavors with the hazelnuts and the caramel. Oh my goodness. This is really a delightful thing to enjoy with each bite. There's so many wonderful flavors going on, and it's just such a very nicely done dessert. I definitely am really having a good time eating this. The crunchiness of the nuts offers such a great contrast to the mousse, and the flavors of the chocolate and the caramel and the hazelnuts all really combine to go with a very nice flavor sensation combination. I've never had quite this exact combination of flavors before, actually, and I have to say, this is very simple yet so delicious in the way they put this together. So I'm very delighted and happy with what a wonderful dessert this has been. It really tickles my taste buds with lots of great flavors. I so much enjoy the combination of chocolate and hazelnuts and caramel all together. I've eaten plenty of chocolatey hazelnut caramel candy bars on my time, but this is similar but still different. So the airiness of the mousse certainly brings out some different sensations and flavors on all my little taste buds, and I've got to say, this is just quite a fantastic experience for dessert, and I'm having a lot of fun with it and enjoying every single morsel of it. And certainly this is a dessert I would recommend that you would likely enjoy if you tried it. So I certainly am a little sad to be down to my last bite here, because wow, that was a really great dessert experience. Now, I hate to say it, but now just like I've totally destroyed this dessert, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought about this wonderful dessert. While you're down there, remember to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived and the total was $51.84 before tip. The one item I've had here I wasn't that crazy about is their cheeseburger, which I had one time nearly 2 years ago when everything was locked down in New Orleans and you could only get carry-out. And I have to say, for a nearly $30 burger after tip was included, the patty of meat on the burger was just really thin, and I just didn't find it to be all that great of a burger. Maybe that was just the time and the chaos of the lockdowns, hopefully. So normally I hope the burger's a lot better. So thanks so much to everybody at Lillette for that amazing lamb and amazing dessert. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the Lillette channel, especially to my Patreons. And if you would just remember to share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, it really would help me with the YouTube algorithm. And tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the Lillette channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.